And now I'm asking you to fold me. No, I'm begging you to fold me. Okay, sorry, I just... If you've seen any of my other videos, you may have noticed that I always begin with a quote from that character, kind of meaning, to kind of introduce it. Sorry, I know I probably have a bad Padme voice. I do. Okay, so my lighting is weird because, I don't know, this is actually like a red-orange, and then that, yeah, that's pretty accurate here. I'm gonna see if, I don't know, maybe it's, I think this bright light I've got might help. Yeah, so there you can see a little puppet, and then if you fold the arms there, and this is created by using paper that on one side is brown for her hair and red for her robe. This is based off Queen Origamidala from Tommy Engelberger's book, The Surprise Attack of Jabba the Puppet. And again, there's the trading card. I thank him, Tom Engelberger, for the inspiration to create this Padme puppet. And as you can probably tell, I based my design off this. And also, the gold is not in here. I have this top part of her hair brown. So now to get your paper, I've already got it, but you kind of take a full 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and then, fold it in half the long way, and then cut along that line so you get a very long skinny paper, and then again color it like orange red at the bottom, and then brown at the top, orange red, or whatever color you want her robe to be. Generally it's orange red, and then her hair color at the top, which is brown. And now her skin is generally portrayed as white, so I'm just going to use that. And let's just get started. So, I'm going to white side up, and then with the brown part on top. Well, let's fold that over. Screech! And then we get a really skinny thing. And now, kind of create two triangles, see that line up with that middle crease. Just fold the corners over. Again, not the best. There, I messed it up, but I think it'll work. And then, you're actually going to flip this over and kind of fold down to match up with that edge. And then you're going to flip it back over and fold down, but this time the other way. Fold, and then you've already got the, what's going on with that? Okay, okay, so, I messed up. So, now you're going to fold our corners down, like that. And unfold them. Now, kind of a tricky part here. I'm going to fold them over like that, okay? And then you're going to take that part and fold it back over. Okay, so now we've got like kind of that thing up there at that edge. Now you're going to fold this one over and fold that back, and then you get all brown on top. And I've got some red, kind of red-orange, because I accidentally colored red-orange at the top, and then I realized, wait, that doesn't go there, so then I colored brown over it, so that's why maybe you might be able to notice a little bit of a reddish-brown there, or reddish-orange kind of there. So now we get, hopefully, two things like sticking out. And again, that's a pretty complex, it's a pretty simple fold, but it may take a little while to get it down. But practice makes perfect, so don't get frustrated if you don't get it right on your first try. So now you're going to fold these up, fold these corners up to create it about in thirds, then flip this over and fold that up again so those edges line up. Then we're going to fold this over the other way, but still on that same crease. And now fold up our corners. They won't go all the way to the middle because we're creating thirds here. And then kind of tricky there. Again, doing the same kind of thing as on the top. It's just upside down. So now I've created these points, kind of the things sticking out, and those. So now we'll flip it over and fold this. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. And fold that back. And now hopefully, when you do this, this should be folding it about into thirds. So now we've got, whoops, okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I did here. Oh, there we go. Flip back. Okay, so now flip it over again, and we see we've kind of got something like this. Red here, brown here. Now, I'm going to fold up your brown corners, and then lift this up and kind of punch them in on that crease we created. Lift it up and like punch it in. So now we've got this, and then we can lift this up, and you're going to lift it almost as far as you can, but not quite is my recommendation. Then you're going to fold this down, and then back up, just creating a pleat. Here, so when you flip it over, hopefully that looks kind of like Queen Origamidala's hairdo. And now I'm going to try to figure out how I did this before. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to fold this down and like tuck it in there. Okay. And then back up. So now we're almost done. We've got kind of a thing there on the back for your finger. Got some hair. And now let's just kind of, you can take these corners here and like pull them out to give her a hand. And I know, and then we'll also kind of bend her arms later, but so kind of open this up, take the corner, fold it out, flip it back. And then you're kind of going to bend her arms in whatever way you like. I like to take this one and fold it down and then have this one up a little bit higher. So now you can take a Sharpie and draw, for one, a smile on her. And then the other thing would be to kind of create some eyebrows and then little dots for eyes. And then if you want, add those. And if you want, like, you can add some more decoration. Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You know, you can add like gold stripes, and you can add little dots by your mouth. You can add some red. No, it's your Padme. It's your Queen Origamidala. So now I'm gonna show you how to make a blaster. Well, you don't really make it. It's pretty simple. So take some scrap paper from somewhere, and then get out that black pen again, and just kind of create an L shape. Ooh, wait, I actually have some black paper here, so I'm going to use that. Take my scissors, and then just cut out an L shape. And now if you use the suggested paper size and stuff, I'd make the blaster about an inch long, but obviously it's your choice. So, do what you think looks cool. And I actually decided to vary from the L a little bit with this one. I don't know if you'll like it, but I've kind of done that. And then you can just take a little piece of tape. Little tape. And now tuck the blaster in to our hand. And then flip this over. And then like tape it on. And I guess maybe if you want, you can see a little bit more of it. So then, yeah, I don't know. It depends. I mean, it's your Padme. Maybe you just wanna go down all the way there. Or maybe you want to have it a little bit higher up. And then have some fun with it. And then flip it over, and you can just kind of put your finger in that hole in the back. Use those hands good. And that is my variation of the Queen Origamidala. And again, I'm sorry, I think I might have said Grievous was next. I've just created so many cool things. I've got Grievous, I've got Maul, I've got Fisto, so whichever one you want. I don't know. One of those might be coming out soon. All things considered, probably Fisto, but hope you like Queen Origamidala. And now I've got my twin Queen Origamidalas. Attack of the Padme. So, hope you liked the video. And bye.